Hi everyone, it's that time of the week where I am showing you the tat I've purchased at the car boot to sell on eBay, Depop and Etsy. That's if it sells at all. eBay sales are like at the minute, non-existent. I'm doing better on Depop than eBay this month, which makes no sense because I usually sell nothing on Depop and loads on eBay, and it's kind of switched. So, anyone else having issues with this sales malark? But let's get into it. I always buy with the intention of selling it on eBay, but some of it does end up going on other places. So let's go. Let's do, it's all a bit muddled. Let's do what I spent. Let me show you what I paid £1 for. So all of these items I paid £1 for. First item is this very odd metalwork bolt and nut skater figure, or rollerblader I should say. For £1, I think I can get 15 for him. There's some similar ones selling on eBay for, again, about the £10 to £15 mark. It's just adding more variety into my store. I've got nothing like that listed at the moment. I grabbed this because is this not a vintage Christmas decoration? For the metal top? I believe it's glass. I don't know if, I think it's glass. I think it's like a coloured inside surrounded by glass. But it's very nice. Little heart. See if that's worth anything. A lot of these items I purely grab because they're £1 and I'm sure I can get at least 10 for them. Vintage ashtray, like red amber glass with a cow, I'm believing that is. These are, I believe, popular. I can't quite remember. I'm sure I've sold one of them before. 3 Jasperware plates. Now, I sold one of these for £5 the other day that I got in filler bag. So I thought when I saw the 3, it's a nice little bundle. Hopefully £20 on them. I don't believe these have any value. Just checking for damage. I probably should have done that before I brought them, hey. There's a couple of nibbles to the underside, but the edges look all good. So, sweet little floral dishes. Again, no idea. There's no marking on them. I just like them. Someone should hopefully give me £8 for them. One of these rude carving figures. Peeping Tom, Flashing Tom, whatever you want to call him. Some sort of like South American tourist piece, I'm assuming. Has that sort of like tribal look, like Aztec-y look. Yeah, hopefully 20 on him. He might be a bit too cheeky to sell, is he? This, don't really know what it is. It stands like that, and it's 2 people kissing, I'm assuming. Yeah. That's all I've got to say on that. £8, £9. Trying to add more wooden stuff. It does seem to be moving quickly. This I need your help with. I thought it was a vase, as you probably would when you look at that, but it's got holes in the bottom. I'm assuming it's like a pen pot. The holes are to get rid of any, debris, but I'm not overly sure. Let me know if you agree that it's a pen pot, because I can't list that as a vase. It's got holes in, or maybe like an artificial vase. But yeah, that one was a bit puzzling. A EPNS salt cellar. I've got a little EPNS bundle going of stuff I've picked up in filler bags, so just grab that to throw in. And then this sweet thing. It's not marked silver or anything on the bottom. I don't know if it is. It's got like a nice engraving detailed all over it. I don't know if it's silver. We'll find out. It's probably just like a base metal, silver plated, EPNS. But I quite liked that. It's quite sweet. Hopefully 10 on that one. If you're wondering how I search these items up, I've got a new method of listing. I take the photos now, I upload them to the cloud, I download them onto my computer, and then I actually Google image search them. And it scans the whole internet for the item. And the amount of times I found artist name, designers' names, what things are made of through that to get more money through the listing is actually a lot better. There was this Sowerby celery blue vase I picked up the other day, and I was like, oh, it's probably worth like £10. It's actually worth about 45 because I Google image search and found the maker, the colour name, and all the technical terms. So yeah, always worth Google image searching. What else have we got? £1. Just a little fireball. Nothing really to say. It's just that embossed floral design. Vintage Dennis the Menace mug. I'll see if my dad needs this one. He has a collection of them. If not, they are going on eBay. I think they go for like £8 each. And then I believe this is the last item from the pound stuff. It's a cascade. Are they called fairy lamps? Fairy lights? I'm sure there's a name for them. I think they're fairy lights, aren't they? Fairy lamps. But you put your tea light in there. I think that goes over the top and it illuminates this top bit. I think. Don't hold me on that. It's all good. There's like a few nibbles on the edge. But again, I think because it's a vintage item, it should still go for £10. I've seen these before, but never actually picked one up to sell. So that's the first for me. Yes, so I'm going to show you this stuff. I paid £5 for a load of this Bilton's dinnerware. There is 6 bowls. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 the smaller plates, and there's 8 dinner plates. So for £5, normally I sell 4 dinner plates for 25 if it's a okay-ish pattern. So my money is safe there. That should easily be almost £100 back, so happy on that. Steve gave me a load of this to sell if it's worth anything. I haven't actually looked it up yet. It's like this blue pottery with names on the front. Russian Abbey, I think it's church names or cathedral names perhaps. But yeah, some of it's no good, some of it's like praised. There's a few things here that I can hopefully sell for a bit of money for him. I'll probably just do one big bundle because some of it is, like I said, no good. But yeah, I need to look up who makes this and see if it's got any value for him. And then we're going half. So I'll get 50% of this. It's probably worth about a tenner, 15 maybe, if I'm lucky. So I'll probably get a couple of quid there, but it's just doing an odd favour. And it's worth doing these odd favours because every now and then a little gem comes along and they put it to one side because they know I will want it and they save it for me. So I'll do this to get extra gems later on. I'll also do that because the other week I got that big bundle of old photos. They found these and they threw them in as well for free. They didn't charge me. So again, there's probably another 50 or so postcards here and like 20 more photos there to go through. So, you know, yeah. Well, the charity shop has got it as 47 various prices on eBay, some $2.99 each. So I guess they've searched these ones up individually and they're all about $2.99. So that's good for me. So yeah, I'll do those odd favours of reselling some things if they want me to, because then they give me free stuff. So it wins both ways. Right, we've got next, fill a bag. I'm going to skip to the Bank Holiday Monday stuff. I went on Bank Holiday Monday, never been before, just to see what it was like. And to be honest, won't bother again. It's pretty much the same people as the Sunday. But I did grab a made in India, like paper mache lacquered box, little heart for £1, and a wooden elephant for £1. He does need some love. I may end up actually investing in some like wood polish. It's got a few speckles on of paint on him I just need to brush off. But I thought that's hopefully a tenner on him. Hopefully. And then the last sort of stuff is fill a bag. It was again pretty meh today. Just grabbed bread and butter stuff. And by bread and butter, you could probably go run through the list in your head of what I've grabbed. Pyrex lid, about 7 to 10. Pyrex pie dish, about £10 usually. Pyrex M&S Autumn Leaves with the correct lid, I believe, the smoke glass. That goes for, I think, 10. This small, but very sweet. It's going to be really hard to show this. Yeah, very hard to show this. You can just see it's a etched deer in like a little forest scene. It's a very small little bud vase, but it's a very sweet. slightly better. You can see the deer there. Deer in forest. I'm hoping 10 on that one, purely for the engraving. And then the last few items, you'll know which I haven't, you'll know what I've missed so far. Jelly molds, these go really well for some reason. I've got a little bottom one here, some shells, and action people. This one is the, I think the IKEA version of the Lego one. You can't put Lego, just put action people. There's one thing I haven't yet shown you. There's a huge load of cookie cutters. I don't need any more of these, but I'm still going to keep picking them up. They will go eventually. The market's crashed. I've crashed my own market. These bloody YouTubers, telling you what to buy that might sell for about £10 and then crashing their own market and then blaming themselves. It's, who would do it, But there's loads. Again, all Christmassy ones. There's gingerbread and stuff. So that'd be a Christmas bundle, and that'd be done at Christmas. Last two items. Like I said, it was pretty meh today. Some Churchill bowls. Charity shop wanted £2.99. If I knew the pattern, probably would pay £2.99. That's not a bad price for some dinner bowls for Churchill. And then I grabbed a Kilncraft little mug because it just has that cottagecore vibe, in my opinion. It's got what? Cottagey things on it. That's me done. I am gonna love you and leave you. It's 14 minutes. I'm gonna edit this down to like 9, hopefully, and I'll see you soon.